going on? Look, this was unexpected, but definitely needed. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my new subscribers. Bird just flew over. You seen that one. Don't say you didn't see that one. You know what I'm saying? Flew right over us. Calmed down like a little, I don't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? Could have been like a little Hulk. I want y'all to see the color, but I really love black and white videos, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm really feeling it. Oh, my hands. I gotta cut this fro. I ain't gonna cut it. I ain't cutting the fro. You know what I'm saying? My hat is just sitting on the fro. It ain't even. No, listen. Listen, we're not gonna do this. I'm gonna say that for like TikTok, okay? But listen, shout out to all y'all, you know what I'm saying, new subscribers, you know what I'm saying, and my old schools. You know, hey, shout out to the Johnson family for checking in. Hey, shout out to all my old schools for checking in. I love when y'all check in, man. You know, y'all be like, you know what I'm saying, hanging around, checking on your boy, see how he's doing. I'm still around, baby. I'm still doing, I'm still living, I'm still getting it in every day, y'all. You know me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the members. I got a couple of videos coming today, and I'm gonna drop y'all a couple like members only little short videos. But just take these live streams from TikTok and enjoy them. They're great. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy them. Look, I appreciate all the likes, shares, and the comments. It wasn't for you guys. Unless it's possible, continue hitting that like button. I don't know if you guys are noticing, but we're starting to get picked up in the algorithm. Hey, you guys are doing it, man. It's not me, it's y'all. You know I'm on here dropping these videos. The algorithm's like, what am I gonna do with this guy? He's all over the place. I've settled in. We're gonna go ahead and cozy in on God. We're gonna settle in on God. That's the best place to be, right? Hey, we're just gonna make most of our videos mentioning God. You know what I mean? We've been doing it, talking about God. Might as well just make God the major title. So we're going to settle in this lane and see what happens. God's leading the way, okay? Anyway, that being said, moving right along, I was going to say something else. I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to say that. You know what I mean? Moving right along. Oh, 20%. Good idea. Keep it trucking. Listen, y'all, keep hitting that like button. You guys are doing it even more now, more than even I'm asking for. I look back, I'm like, oh, those like buttons are getting tripled. You know what I'm saying? You guys are dope. Man, I love it. I love feeling the love. You know what I'm saying? I love reciprocating the love that I feel, y'all. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, no further ado, all the love that you guys pour into the channel, you know what I'm saying? You see the title, you know what I mean? All that love that you pour into the channel, allow me to pour the same love in you guys with this, you know what video. Title being, the narcissists really do be trying hard, don't they? Whoo, they try hard. They try so hard. Hang on, let me slide this on over. Bear with me. My arm's tired. Been working out. So, the narcissists try so hard to try to fool us, y'all. I mean, I guess they're used to fooling some of the chosen, which, there's chosen ones, and then, God's got these elite chosen ones. And I'm not trying to make no classification or ranking structures or nothing like that. Nothing like that. There's just levels to this. There's levels to this, right? Some people have known that they're chosen all their life and their power only gets them. But some people, have had, the hinkling, not really trying to look into it, and then bam, have an awakening, hit the scene like Goku after he done found a new power level. Ha, we be moving. You know what I'm saying? Hit the ground running on some new stuff they ain't seen before. Those old schools and old heads, they be like, who is this person? Who are these people? What is this new generation? They think they can just come up out of nowhere and just be, what I'm saying, more tuned in than us and actually making moves and being pioneers. Yes. Yes, we think that. Yes, we know that. Okay? Yes, we know. So get out of our way or join the team or get out of our way. We'll step on you. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation. Confirmation. These clowns are always bragging on themselves every chance they get. They feel a notion to always bring up, oh man, I've done this and I've done that. And hey, be easier, guys. Be easier on the screenshotting. Easy. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I get the video out. I'm 4 minutes in, almost 5. Oh, we're trucking. We're trucking. I got a lot. Who's in here doing that goofiness? Who's in here doing that screenshotting? Who's doing it? Come on. Come on. It says only one person in here. Who's doing the screenshot? Come on. Make your presence known. Come on. Come on. Be easy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all never miss a video. Ha! Almost loyal fans. You know, I'm gonna saw that in this video too. I can't let it run too long. But my haters, I mean, these narcs, definitely the most loyal fans. But I mean, where else they can get their notes from, right? They're always judging somebody, right? They're the funniest people. They always have something to say about somebody else. You'll know they're a narcissist because if you look at them, they have so many things to work on. You'll probably be like, "Why in the world? Who in the world? And in what world does this person think they can judge anybody?" There's a lot of work that needs to be done with this person, but they'll be judging everybody else, deflecting, hoping to do their best to keep everyone from looking at them and their goofy loser selves, right? Hey, I seen somebody pop in and out. That might have been the one that was doing the screenshotty. You know what I mean? Or it could be the one that's in there right now. Who knows? You know, but I highly doubt that because the one here right now is the like button. And the other Joker bounced in and bounced out. Huh. Got in here and the power level was too high. Over 9,000. Yeah, that's right. You ran up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Too much good energy. You know what I'm saying? Reciprocated. Yeah, I appreciate you here watching right now. It's the like button. Look at that sun coming out. We got bird flying around the background. Huh. Let there be light. Look at that junk coming out, man. I know that's right. Let's get this day started. All right, what we got going on here? Listen. These goofies think they're tapped in. And part of the tapping in, they'll be like, yeah, you know, I'm talking about like friends or, you know, it could be your lover too, family, just any narcissist you know. It could be just a content creator. It could be anybody. They'll swear they're tapped in, but their tapped in is mentioning the obvious. Oh, can I say it again? They're tapped in is mentioning the obvious. You know what I'm saying? A child could be tapped in on the level they're talking about being tapped in. They're mentioning the obvious. You want to know the reason why it's so easy for these? For one, they're not very bright. Okay, so when someone says, oh man, I didn't notice that," it goes to their head, right? They mention the most obvious stuff, thinking this is some kind of divine, intuition. No, you're not. You're making general observations. But you know what? It's beyond that. It's the fact that these people won't take those same general observational skills and use them on themselves. Look at you. You see the birds? That confirmation. Hey, it just sounded like a bunch of doves just went off. Did you hear them birds? You'll hear it in the replay, right when I said it, right? I love nature. Listen, God loves me. Look, man, these clowns, general observations, and it's just like, come on, y'all. Are you serious? Look at yourselves. You can't tell that some of these things, I'm telling you what it is. It's projection. It's projection. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't you that hit the like button. It was somebody else that bounced in and out. It could be the second one that's in here right now. Hey, if you're not a hater, this is part of the new motto. If you're not a hater, hit the like button because you know what? Hitting that like button spreads us through the algorithm. We find more of our soul tribe. So those that are here for the right reasons they want to find they want to find more of the soul tribe. So they're gonna hit that like button. If you're not hitting the like button, you're a straight up hater. But we still love you, but we want you to be identified. That's all. We just want you identified. That's all. Speaking of which, I got more notes, and my time is running short. This is not going to be a 22-minute. It's going to be a shorty. You know what I'm saying? Listen, these general observations, and they'll be like, it'd be like a friend or something saying something like, you know what, what I'm saying? Yeah, you get up early, but I mean, it ain't like you're lifting really heavy or nothing like that. I mean, you're only getting up early and at 3 and then meditating and then lifting some weights. It's not like you're going to the gym early in the AM. That kind of like hating, that kind of like shady hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. But see, that same person, however, sleeps in until 7. You see what I'm saying? It's that kind of stuff. It's that kind of stuff, right? Like, pay attention to whatever you're saying. You know what I mean? If you look at this and you've seen that was a note that my son wrote down because he knows if he don't write his notes down, then I will forget to buy whatever it is he needs. Whatever. But we got a system. We have a system and it works. Anyway, And here's another thing too, right? This is how you always know it's a narc. They always have advice, and sometimes they won't even wait until you ask. They'll force it on you. And then if you ever pay attention, you'll be like, oh, I hear you, but some of the stuff you're saying ain't making much sense. You don't have a job. Or I hear you, but you're overweight. That don't make any sense. I hear you, but I don't hear none business strategy of your own that you've done and implemented. It's a whole lot of advice because they're watching you hard and studying you. Silly. You are the blueprint. They're studying you. What they're doing, and I want you guys to look at it like this. You are the main character of the movie. But sometimes being the main character, you can't narrate your movie yourself. Some people can narrate it better for you. You know what I mean? Think of it like that. So use them, right? Sometimes they narrate your story better and you can get some good advice from them. Like, okay, you know what? But sometimes it's straight up hate and shade. Don't pay it no attention, right? Sometimes you get a bad director and you got to fire their ass. You know what I'm saying? Because they're over here trying to script a movie out to make you like a bad guy or some kind of way weak, and that's not the case. Listen to these birds. Take that in for a second. I know that's right. Man, they on beat too with it. All kind of birds out here, y'all. Where my camera at, man? I need to come out here and try to take some pictures of these birds, man. There's so many different kind of birds out here. I'm sorry, y'all. Get caught up in nature and get back on track. That's what notes down. I knew nature's gonna be calling, especially when it's early like this. They're always doing their thing. Anyway, yeah. Listen, I take advice from people that I see leading by example. Now, I'm not saying that's the only kind of leader to be. I'm sure there's others. I just don't know nothing about that. I like leaders that lead by example. So if you're giving out advice, I would, you know what I'm saying, appreciate it if you're living by that advice. If you're not living by that advice, or you're not living, I don't know, like, I just mean like if you're not living more aligned than me, I don't care about your material stuff. If you're not living more aligned with God than me, I just don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because we're both still learning. So I didn't even ask for the advice in the first. Hey, you see that white squirrel? It's hopping around, doing its thing. I'm tripping. Yeah, tripping, y'all. And his buddy over there. Look, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get out of this nature, man. I just be observing stuff. And I ain't got my camera with me. I could have took a picture of both those white squirrels in this clear grass right here. I'm always slipping. What we got going on, child? They got like a million things they could be working on. A trillion things, but they deflect and then project, and no one pays any attention to it. And some people even tell them confirmation, and some people even tell them, "Oh, such great advice." Well, I mean, maybe so, maybe kind of, sort of. But why are they not using their own advice? Why are they always observing others and they look a hot mess or smell a hot mess? You can smell a narc a mile away. So why are they always telling somebody what they need to do and how to get it done? Because if they were doing the things that they're suggesting, then they be moving like you without the time to be judging someone and telling them what to do. I hardly ever tell you guys what to do. I make, some suggestions and I tell you what I'm doing, but I'm not online like posting things up on my community tab saying like, get this done and do this to get there. You better do this and do that. Nah, I just, what I'm saying, tell you guys, oh, this angel number and I love God, this, that, and the third. That's all I post up. I try not to tell adults how to be adults, right? I don't pay your bills. And last I checked, all of you are wiping your butts just fine. So you don't need me to wipe. And listen, if you really want to find the easy, I'll make a list on this one, like 10 ways to identify narcissists, around you or their aura. Or I got to find some catchy titles. Hey, listen, you guys, if you want to drop some catchy titles in the comments, I'm trying to be more open-minded and be more interactive. Go ahead and do that, and I'll shout you out. I want to interact with you guys, but you know what I mean? These narcs, man, it's all about when they give you that advice and they're not living in any kind of way. by the advice they're giving you that wasn't asked for in any kind of way, right? I want to go more in depth on this, right? To me, that's the easiest way to identify these jokers, man. It's always about that unwanted, you know what I'm saying, unneeded advice that they want to project onto you. What time we got going on here? Wait, way too long. This is supposed to be like a 7, 8 minute video, man. Okay, look, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna make another one, and the next one will be shorter. I'm sorry it ran over. It's twice as long as it's supposed to have been. I'll do better next time. I'll do better. I promise you. I promise you that. As a matter of fact, I'll probably drop one right after this. I got too many more notes. Okay, I talked too much. All right, listen, y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. You know, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. You guys are the bread and butter of the channel. I know I'm running over on time, but bear with me. You know what I'm saying? You guys are the bread and the butter of the channel. You know, you guys are the heart and the soul. So when you're hitting that like button and coming in through the browse feature, and the browse feature is like your scroll feature, like if you're on TikTok, your feed or whatever. That's the browse feature. When you guys come in through there and watch a video, whichever one it is, it helps the channel out like chef's kiss. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I want you guys to know that you're keeping the channel alive. You know what I'm saying? You're the blood in the veins of the channel. You know what I'm saying? You're the heart and the soul. And I'm just the vessel. I'm just on here, reflection, you know what I'm saying? Putting out the information in the way the collective feels overall. That's all. I can feel how you guys feel. I just put out the information the way that you guys feel, you know? And really right now, we're so aligned and so close to God. We all feel like we want to make sure that everybody knows how to detect other people close to God and those that aren't close to God. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just not close to God like they should be, right? You want to be able to identify these kind of people, right? It makes life easier, a lot easier. Ran over too long, 17 minutes. It is what it is. I don't care. Love you guys again. I can't say it enough. You know, you guys have seen me through some tough times. I'm telling you, your boy was rough. It was looking rough. I was looking rough. I was going through it. But you gotta go through it to get to it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. Y'all was there. It was some dark night of the soul, baby. It really was. But you guys hung in there with me, and now we're here on the other end looking good. If I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. Whew. 10%. I know, reflection. We're getting it done. And always take a moment to love yourself. I don't care what you have going on. You take a moment out of your moment and you love yourself. All of y'all, okay? Reflection, you're looking good. You're looking good. Looking sharp. You're looking sharp. You know what I'm saying? Looking better than ever. Looking better than you ever did. You know what I'm saying? Just love yourself. Put these notes in my pocket. Right, child. There it is. And it's done. Even in a jacket. Huh. Huh. Looking good. Look, I just went around. Anyway, appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go work out for a little bit. Be back on here in just a moment. Give me about 10 minutes to work out. I'm going to be back on here in a second, okay? Peace, love, and light, y'all. Stay blessed.